Hi, everybody. Just let me know if you can see me. Can you guys see me okay and hear me okay? I did it. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. No, I figured it out now. And I was doing something so dumb. Uh, then, as I mentioned, Leslie helped me fix that. So thankfully it was, I knew it was something simple, and it was. So, hi Norma, welcome. Are you back home now? Did you arrive home? I got it down now. I got it all down pat. I tell you, it's a lot less stressful getting on these lives when you don't have to go through all that. So happy to see you guys. I'm not sure how many people are here. Let's raise this up a little bit. We got 7 people on watching. Yeah, the stress level of me having to start a new live like quickly at the beginning was just like, oh, you got home 2 hours ago. That's great. That's great. I'm sure you had a wonderful, wonderful time, but I'm sure you're happy to be home. I mean, you haven't been home much in the last few months, but that's amazing. And when is your next one? Good morning, Van. Good morning, Rhonda. Welcome in. Thank you for being here on this Sunday morning. I hope everybody has their coffee. As you can see, I have my Christmas mug. It's so nice to see everybody. I'm getting used to the handle names now, so it's coming a little bit more naturally to recognize people, and recognize all the names. Every once in a while somebody will throw me for a loop because the name doesn't match the handle. So getting ready for my next cruise. I leave for a short cruise, 6-day cruise by myself on November 30th. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. I was hoping you were going to Hawaii on January 2nd. I'll be on a ship to Hawaii on January 2nd with Dina. Hi, Verna. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah. It's sunny in Nova Scotia. Well, you know what? I woke up this morning and I woke up super early. I was up at 4:30 making coffee. And when the sun came up, it was sunny. It looked like it was going to be a gorgeous day. And then I had to run out quickly to get something because my daughter is having a football party later. And I went to pick up something for her, and it started clouded over, started snowing. I mean, Montreal is a city where you can get like 2-3 seasons in one day. So, hi Deanne, welcome. Hi Carrie, welcome. Good morning. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. So nice to see everybody here. We have 18 people. I hope everybody has their coffee and you're ready. I have some pretty interesting things today, and some things I'm going to bring back, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I did manage to pick up a few interesting things in the last few days. 45 degrees and sunny here. It's cloudy here and like light flurries. So yeah, go get your coffee. Go get your coffee. I wouldn't be able to do this with having like tons of coffee. on a Sunday morning. Last night I went to bed so late. Last night was the craziest thing. Dina and I were on, we're chatting, like, messaging, and we were watching Whatnot, and it was a girl who was selling 200 pieces of Heidi Daus. And so we were like going, like, what the hell? Where did she get all this stuff? And the sad part is the woman, it came from one woman. And the sad part is that I don't know if any of you were on it. I think I saw Jen B on it. But the sad part is so many of the pieces were missing stones. And this woman must have had all her 200 piece collection thrown in a drawer and like not taken care of it. So a lot of the pieces were, it was a shame because some beautiful pieces were missing stones. And, but it was fun. We were on for like, I don't know, how long were we on? Like 2 hours, watching the sale. 54 degrees in Utah and the beautiful sun is out. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's like perfect hiking weather. Right, Carrie? Perfect hiking weather. Hi, Lisa, welcome. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. I get so busy talking about stuff, and yeah, Utah is amazing. We were on for 4 hours. Oh my God. Yeah, it was pretty something, but it was crazy. It was a crazy sale. She was selling everything with a start bid of $25. Everything Heidi Daus. I mean, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. It was like, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't buy that much. I didn't buy much, but I could have gone crazy. But I was trying to restrain myself. I don't know if anybody else caught that on Whatnot last night, but it was like, I've never seen anything like that. Anyway, it was crazy. Seattle, Washington that replaces stones. The Antique Nomad recommends her work. Oh, I love the Antique Nomad. He's fantastic. And I hope he's doing well because I know he's been sick. But he's got a great channel. Really, really fun to watch him. Seattle, Washington that replaces stones. That's interesting. And I know, because they mentioned last night on the show, that if you send pieces to Heidi Daus, they'll replace the stones for you free of charge. But it's a process, you have to send it back. You can only send 3 pieces back at a time. There's no tracking, so you sort of have to have your faith in the process. But Heidi Daus does replace stones. Will replace the stones in your piece. So yeah, we'll see, because I did buy one piece that had one missing stone. But yeah, he's doing very well. He has her contact info on his site. Oh, okay, that's great. I'm glad he's doing well. He's such a nice man, and super knowledgeable. He's great. If any of you don't follow him, you should follow him. He's very interesting. Not just for jewelry, but not jewelry in particular, but everything. Glass, china. He's like a walking encyclopedia. So, oh, that's nice. Nice, Lisa. He seems like such a nice person. Hi, Francis. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody here is doing well on this Sunday. We have 22 people, and we're going to get started. And I need a reminder to do a giveaway at 12:30 and one at 1:30, because I always seem to forget about the giveaway. But I have 2 giveaways today, and so 12:30 and 1:30, that would be great if you guys could remind me. Oh, Nancy, he's terrific. He's like very educational, and knows a good morning, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start off nice and easy peasy. I have this. This is a pendant. It's a magnetic pendant, very David Yurman-ish. It is not silver, but I love the look of it. I love the look of it. And if you don't want to spend $1,000 on a pendant, this is an enhancer and it's fantastic. It's got a magnetic fastener, so super easy. And this is a start bid of $28. This is great. I mean, this looks great. Oh, I'm wearing a, I love these. You could hook this on pearls. You could hook it on black glass. You could hook it on anything. It's sort of like Brighton. You know, it has that feel of Brighton. Yes, this is beautiful. It's not sterling, but it feels like Brighton. It's glass. It's glass. But super, super pretty. I mean, I love this. I think that this is beautiful. So if there's any interest, you know it's here. And then we're going to put that down. Now this is an interesting piece. This has a clasp, lobster claw. And when I first saw it, I said, that's very interesting. Yes, it is a good size. It's a good size because it's totally wearable. You know, you could put a silver chain, jeans, a white shirt, and it's a great look. I love this. I had one in yellow that was mine in citrine, that was citrine colored glass that I sold. But this definitely, I mean, look at the back. It definitely looks like a Brighton. Very, very well made. All right, well, you know it's here. Hi, Sandy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Now look at this piece. This is 19 inches to 23 inches. And this is a start bid of 24. So you've got your beads. It's not silver, but then it goes down to this mother of pearl pendant. Look at how pretty that is. I just thought there was something super unique about this piece. I love the design of this. It has a little bit of a Japanese feel. But I thought the design, I know, I think it's beautiful too. I think it's unique and gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like feminine, but different, you know? Really, really pretty. I know. I know. I do too. You can see how I mean, I think it's stunning. It's so well designed. It's just beautiful. Very unusual. So this is the mother of pearl necklace. And love it. Nancy, I see you at 24. Yeah, it has like an oriental feel to it. I think it's beautiful. There's no other interest. I'm going to call this for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I think I was dreaming of Heidi Daus all night. I wish there was a way you could go back and see a replay of that show. It was unbelievable to me to see Heidi Daus one piece after the other. I mean, it was unbelievable. Ay, ay, ay. But I was good. I didn't buy too much. I bought more than I should have, but I feel like I was reasonable. Hi, Merche, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, I have this beautiful pearl necklace. This is a sterling silver clasp. It's 18 to 19 inches. And you've got pearl and you've got crystal for a little bit of shimmer. And this is all strung on wire with a sterling silver clasp. Now, I love this piece. This is a start bid of 32. Whoops. That was weird. Start bid 32. There we go. So there's your clasp. And then you've got your peacock pearls, and then you've got little AB beads to give it a little bit of sparkle. I think this necklace is stunning. And it's a nice length, you know? Look at that. Yeah, because it feels like it's floating. Whenever something's strung on a wire, it feels like it's floating. You know, it's light. It has a light look, and just, I don't know, I just love that. I had sold the garnet one last week, and this is similar but more airy, you know? Just a different look. This is longer also, which is a nice length. So you know it's here. I think this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pendant 28, first one. You got it, Sandy. I'm going to count this down for Sandy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, thank you. And everything will be shipped tomorrow and Tuesday from Thursday's sale and today. So everything will be combined. Now I got this. This is a gold tone chain. At first when I got it, I thought it was gold, but it's not. It's a gold tone chain. It is 28 inches. The chain is 28 inches. And then at the bottom, you have a beautiful cloisonné heart. I mean, how pretty is that? Beautiful, beautiful cloisonné heart. It's not a locket, it doesn't open. Yes, it's very, very pretty. And you could put this on anything. This is how I got it, but it would be nice on a torque. It would be nice on a shorter chain. You could double this chain, you could double and wear it shorter, but it's super pretty. The start bid on this is 24. I mean, I think it's lovely. Carrie, I see you at 24. So pretty. I mean, it definitely looks like an antique. It looks old. You know, has some age to it. It's not a new piece, that's for sure. If there's no other interest, I'm gonna call this for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. If anybody here is new and just watching, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. Congratulations, Carrie. Thank you. All right. Now I also have 3 pieces of Danish sterling. I don't know if there's anybody here that's into Danish. I know it's very collectible, very expensive. And I have 2 pairs of earrings and a beautiful brooch that are Danish, signed. All 3 pieces are mid-century. So I'll show them after, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on the Danish pieces. All right, now I showed this the other day. I'm in love with these. These are glass pearls. They're 72 inches of glass pearls. And the pearls are 10 millimeters. Now, these are probably among some of the best glass pearls that I've seen. If this had a little tag that had CC on it, this is the type of pearls that Chanel uses. That's how I have faith in this quality. These are absolutely gorgeous. And from Thursday, I'm gonna lower this to 68. It's 72 inches of stunning, stunning pearls. Does it seem dark to you, the lighting? Let me just raise this a bit. All right, so we've got 68 inches. Sandy, I see you. Sorry, 72 inches for 68. Sandy, I see you at 68. I mean, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, you could wrap these 4 times. But these look amazing. Amazing, amazing. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call these for Sandy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Those are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm bringing this up one last time before I decide to keep it. I got an email. I got an email from Frances, and Frances sent me a photo of the bracelet she has of the same designer. And wow, Frances, that is an amazing, amazing piece to own. Now, this piece is a pendant, and this is by Michaela Frey, and she's Austrian. And this was, this series was a homage to Claude Monet, and this is Claude Monet's irises. Now, if you weren't here on Thursday and you didn't see this, I would invite you to take a screenshot and go to eBay or Etsy or wherever else. It's signed on the back, Michaela Frey. Her name of her company is, Frey Will, Freywille. She's Austrian. And this is not recent. This is, but look at how stunning this is. This is amazing. Now, Frances did tell me not to sell it, and I appreciate that, Frances, and I'm contemplating. But this is incredible. An absolute incredible find. And if you go on eBay, you'll see what they're going for. But I am asking $295. I know, Merche. I know, but you know what? I can't keep everything. It's just, you know, I cannot keep everything. It's just like, it is. It's beautiful. Well, it does have the green in it that I love. I mean, it's a beautiful pendant. This is a collector piece, you know? There's no question. Very expensive. I mean, I saw this sold for $750 US. So, you know it's here, and this is spectacular. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You know it's here. Now I'm going to talk about this so I can get this off. So I've got, let me just take it off and I'll show you. I've got a chip necklace on, which you know I love. I know we have drawers full of jewelry. I know. Like, it's like, it doesn't end. You know, like last night, what am I doing buying more Heidi Doubts? Like, you know, it's like, somebody help me. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just nuts how we never seem to have enough. All right, so this is a chip necklace, jasper, beautiful colors. It reminds me of the desert. And then I paired it with this brooch. It's an enamel brooch with rhinestones, and I thought it went well together. So the necklace, the start bid of 30. It is 36 inches. And I love it because it's different. You know, it's very earthy. And super pretty colors. Yeah, you know, I bought the place that I'm in because I was downsizing. I sold my big house with the pool and the whole thing, and I moved here because I was downsizing. Now I feel like I need to upsize because I need another room just for my jewelry. There's something wrong with that. Ay, ay, ay. All right, no interest in the jasper. I'm gonna put it down. I know, I'm telling you, Francis, it's not, it's funny, but it's not funny. All right, now we have, I'm gonna show you this pendant, this brooch, because I think it's so pretty. Start bid on this is 28. This is pretty on anything, you know? Love that brooch. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. We've got our little down pile over here. All right. Let me show you this. Now this is a very beautiful piece. It's all sterling silver, freshwater pearls. The stones test as tourmaline. Where did I put the tag now? I want to show it like this because so you get to see how beautiful this is. So the green test is tourmaline. I'm not sure what it is exactly. The silver is all sterling. You've got the mother of pearl leaf. This is inches. Now the clasp is stucky. See if I can get it off. Yeah, I'll get that off after. But this is the clasp. It's a hook closure. See, it's a little tangled up here on the hook. I know, it's so pretty. It is absolutely unique. Bye, Deanne. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget the thumbs up. And I appreciate you being here. Yes, yeah, I've gotta work on the clasp here to unhook it, but this is beautiful. The start bid on this is 68. All sterling silver. All the balls are sterling silver, freshwater pearls, and this test is tourmaline. I'm not 100% sure what exactly it is. Heart Candy, welcome in. I see you at 68. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, and that's a nice piece of mother of pearl. Look at the silver on there. I mean, you know, it's beautiful. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this down for Heart Candy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Heart Candy. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. I have this beautiful pin. Okay. Now this is an antique. This is made in Italy. It has a push pin closure and it's small. It's 3/4 of an inch. But it is so sweet that, you know, look at how sweet this is. I mean, I want to meet the person who's sitting there doing this. They'd make incredible parents because they must have the patience of, you know, a saint. Carrie, I see you at 28. This is tedious work. This is unbelievable. I mean, you're working with tweezers and magnifiers. And in those days, I mean, I don't know how they did it, you know, like, hi, Carol, welcome. So we've got 28 for this from Carrie. And if there's no other interest, I'm gonna call this for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. That's a special piece. That's something very, very... Hi, Sleeker. Bonjour, ça va bien? All right. This is a pretty little piece too. I also thought this was gold when I got it, but it's not. This is 19.5 inches. Hold on, I need more coffee. I tell you, it's gonna be a long day. After this, I'm going to my daughter's, my oldest daughter, and she's having 22 people over at her house to watch the Eagles play. Now, in our family, we're very big Eagles fans. The dogs have jerseys, the kids have jerseys, everybody has jerseys. So I'm sure she's, if you know my daughter Lauren, she's preparing a feast. So yeah, it'll be an interesting time. So that's where I'm headed later. All right, so this is 19.5 inches, and look at how pretty this is. Now, I wish this was real gold, but it's not, but it darn well looks like it. This is a start bid of 24. And look at this. Yeah, hold the... Look at how sweet that is. You've got a lobster closure. I don't know why this slid back here, but I'll put it on. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Big Eagles fans. Look at how pretty that is with the gold. Yes, it's coral. With the gold, now this is not real gold, but it's, I like how it's gold to here and then you have the coral drop. I find that so pretty. And if you have other coral, it's a nice layering piece. But it's pretty on its own. And with the gold, I find it makes it look a little bit more dressy. Super, super pretty. It is comfortable to wear because you've got the gold in the back, you know, not chunks. It's a really, really pretty piece. I find this so feminine, so pretty, and easy to wear. Really pretty. Okay, you know it's here. I put it over there. Put it over there. All right. This one is mother of pearl and coral, sponge coral. Or no, I think this is natural coral. And I'm not sure what the stones are. This is, let me just measure it. 18 inches. Hi, Lindsay. This is a start bid. I don't know why I like the number 24 today. Start bid of 24. This is so pretty. This is natural coral. This is not dyed. And I'm not sure what the green is. Looks like nephrite. Not sure. But this is so pretty also. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I try. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, I should wear this in Hawaii. You know? This is a beautiful piece. This is a gorgeous piece. I love the twisted mother of pearl, you know? Really pretty. All right, one more look. Oh, Nancy, I see you at 24. This is pretty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, thank you. All right. I have this little collection of ladybugs. One of them is Carolee. This one is Carolee. This one is by GAP, Gap. I don't know if it's Gap stores, but I doubt it. But it just says GAP on it. And this one is unsigned. So this one is a Carolee. This one has GAP on it. And this one is unsigned. But I'm selling it as a collection because I think they're too cute. You can see them. And the start bid on this is $30. Now, like Joan Rivers, Carolee was very known for her ladybugs. So this is a cute little collection, you know, on a lapel. And there are people that collect ladybugs. I think it's adorable. It's an adorable set. Yeah, or a hat. You do a little collection, a little... Hi, Tanya. Thank you so much, Tanya, for popping in. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbs up. And I'm going to try and catch you later. I have a dinner tonight at my daughter's, but I will pop in for sure. So here we have the 3 little ladybugs. And how about if we do this? If there's any interest. We'll bring them down to 26. One is Carolee. Just the Carolee one is worth more than $26. And then you've got the 2 other ones. All right, we're putting the ladybugs down. All right. Now this one I have shown. It's 20 inches. And I think this is stunning. I'm gonna bring down the price on this to $48. So this is beautiful beaded necklace. I've shown this before. It was higher. And I love the way this necklace falls. Now this is by the company Hackamall or Hackamall. I had looked them up and They make beautiful things. This is elegant, beaded, gorgeous. Super pretty, super pretty. And I just love the way it falls. You know, it's like so well done. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this is just done so well. You can tell when a graduated piece falls right that it's well made. You know, I mean, look. This is a gorgeous piece. Hi, Deborah, welcome. I know, it's such a quality piece. It's beautiful. Really, really, really pretty. All right. I'm gonna just mark on here what I lowered it to. So that I remember. All right. I have a beautiful, I picked this up yesterday, beautiful glass necklace strung on chain. It is not quartz. It's just beautiful faceted crystal glass. And when something, I've said it before, when something is strung on chain, it's like I'm a magnet towards those necklaces. It has an old spring ring clasp. It is 18 inches, which is, to me, an ideal length for something like this. It's strung on chain. You can't see it, but you're gonna have to trust me on that. It is strung on chain. Hi, Bruce. Welcome. Are you at the flea market today? This has a start bid of 28. Beautiful graduated glass necklace strung on chain. And stunning. Hi, Martha. Welcome in. I watched your preview this morning. I'm sorry about the other night. I was all ready to watch your show, and I know you were having difficulty, but I'll catch you next time. So we have this gorgeous glass necklace strung on chain. I mean, they don't just do this anymore, you know? They don't string things on chain anymore. This is old. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just going to refresh my screen so I can see what's going on. There we go. All right, we're going to put this down. You know what's here. And that's going down. Okay. Let's see. This is a new brooch. The design is fantastic. And it has a start bid of 34. How unusual is that? Oh, you should have called me. I was up at 4. 4:15, I woke up and I was like on my phone in bed, and then I decided, I said, this is ridiculous. I just got up and pushed my coffee button. So this is a start bid of 34. It is stunning. Yeah, 3 hours sleep last night. All right, this one's going down. We're putting that down. I'm gonna put it in my tray of brooches. I've got so many brooches. Woo! All right, now this is beautiful. This is, let me just untangle it. Bear with me. Bear with me. I want to show this to you right. Oh my God, these tags get so knotted. All right. Okay, look at this, how pretty. Let me just get it so I can show you properly. Oh. Oh my God. It's like gonna kill me, these things, these necklaces. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this one down because it, oh, there we go. Okay. I got it, I got it, I got it. Now, let me just find the ends. This is acrylic, very vintage, 3 strands. Sleep is overrated. You're right, Merche. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just not a good sleeper. I used to be such a good sleeper, and I don't know, I guess my mind is racing all the time. This is 3 strands. This is acrylic, but isn't this fabulous? You know, usually you see these and they're short and they're, you know, made for the people of the 50s that had skinny necks. This one is beautiful because it's a longer one. 3 strands, and I think this is fabulous. The start bid on this is 38. I'm gonna put it on. I love the length of this. I think it's so fun, and the colors, the mint green with the rose is just so pretty. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. I love that it's long, you know? Super pretty. This is acrylic. This is 50s, 60s. Yeah. I love the length of this. Fabulous. Fabulousness. All right. I've got, so we're going to pass on that. I've got 4 Christmas brooches here that I'm going to sell as a lot. This is the first one. Bonbons. This is the second one. Cutie little reindeer. This is the third one. The white tree. And this is the fourth one. They're not old, but they're fun. And the start bid on these, let's go crazy, is 20. So you've got the bonbon one and the tree. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Good morning. Rhonda, I see you at 20. I mean, they're great. As a little collection, I think they're super fun. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count these down for Rhonda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rhonda. Congrats. Thank you, Rhonda. All right. No, absolutely not. I think, if anything, it's coming back into style. A lot of people are wearing scatter brooches. All right. Anybody interested in some amber? I have this necklace, which is raw amber, like matte. This is 27 inches. And the start bid on this is 40. Slightly graduated. Very, very pretty. It's an over the head, there's no clasp, and it's just a great piece to add to whatever you're wearing. Yep, great price. I'm here to sell. I'm here to sell, Bruce. Yeah, I do too. I do too, Karen. I mean, you know, like, I've always been a brooch person. So, I have several winter coats, you know, long coat, short coat. You know, our winters are very long here, so we need a lot of coats. And I have a brooch on every single coat. And at Christmas time, from December 1st, there's a Christmas brooch on every single coat. So, you know, I just love brooches, and I'm so happy that it's back in style, back in fashion, you know? For me, it never went out of fashion. I always wore brooches. So we have this amber necklace. Super pretty. I took it off. I was wearing one. I was wearing one. I will. I will do that. December 1st, my Christmas tree goes on, my Heidi Dow's Christmas tree goes on my favorite coat. And yeah, I know, I love brooches. I think it's just so much fun. It's like, you know, I change my rings every day and I change my brooch every day, you know? It's like just part of my jewelry thing. All right. Nobody's interested in the amber today. I had another one, but I won't bring it up. Well, maybe I'll just show it to you. This one is super long. This one is 52 inches. Slightly graduated. And this one is a start bid of 68. Hi, Wendy. Welcome. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, you know, this is beautiful. Really, really pretty. Over the head. And just pretty amber. Anyway, I wanted to show it. It was on my set the other day behind me. I didn't get a chance to show it then. So I'm showing it now. All right, we'll put down the amber. Okay. Looky here what I have. For the holidays, this is gonna be unbelievable. Your dog was saying, feed me. Yeah, well, I get that. All right, this is 18 inches. And I love the color of this. This is like real pomegranate color. "18 inches. You've got the beads in there. Glass beads mixed in there. You could, if you wanted it longer, you could add an extender. And I think this is so fun for the holidays. I would add an extender because it's a little, there we go. Look at this. That's very cute. I know, dogs are adorable. I miss having a dog, but yeah. I lost my dog a year and a half ago, and I've been heartbroken ever since, and I just don't want to go there again. But look at how beautiful this is. And to boot, there are earrings to match. This is a start bid of 38. Yeah, it's so hard. It was heartbreaking. He was the cutest dog. The color is fantastic, Deborah. It's like pomegranate. You know, it's just beautiful. And I mean, look at the end caps. I think this is stunning. So fun. Heart candy, I see you at 38. This is beautiful. And the earrings to match it. I mean, so cute. Such a great little outfit. So, you know, a great little ensemble. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for heart candy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to hard candy. Yeah, it would be super easy just to add a few jump rings, you know? If you need it. You may not need it. I just love the color. I think the color is fantastic. Super, super super fantastic. Now, this piece I've shown before, and we're gonna move it along. But this is a statement. This is made by a designer. Her name is Lucille Gauthier. She's Canadian. And I'm moving this along. I'm lowering this drastically. And we're gonna put a start bid of 65 on this. Now, I think that this is fantastic. With a gray suit. Yeah, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. You know, it is weighty. Lucille Gauthier is the designer. And it's gorgeous. It's a statement. You know, these statement-y type necklaces are back in style. You know, everything 80s is very collectible. This is not from the 80s. This is more recent, but the elements are fantastic. I mean, there's shell, there's stone, there's glass, there's, mother of pearl. It's just a fantastic creation. Yeah, it is beautiful. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'd love to move it along. If somebody wants to make me, no, it's not sterling. Yeah, so are mine, Wendy. So are mine. I have 4 kids born 85, 88, 90, and 92. So those years are like a blur. Okay, giveaway time after this. Thank you for the reminder. Yay. All right. So if anybody's interested in this, you just write me, and if you want to make an offer, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful. All right, let's do the giveaway. A big blur. Okay, let's do the giveaway. I hope you guys have been studying. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna do the first giveaway, and state capitals. State capitals, and go. So funny how many people write Sacramento. It's amazing. I don't see it yet. Carahel's getting creative. She's thinking outside the box. I don't see it yet. Did I give you a hint? Ooh, Van is pretty close, but I mean geographically close. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint since it's the hint would be Veterans Day. You're close, Van. Come on, she's close. All right. All right. Should we forget this one? I know. I feel bad. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Okay, wait. Norma. Because I had two options for the two giveaways. So Norma, Annapolis. All right, Norma wins the giveaway. Oh my goodness, that was a hard one. I mean, you guys need to brush up on your state capitals. I didn't think that would be so hard. Here's a beautiful vintage brooch for you, Norma. I just love the acorn and the pearl. And that is for you. Well, I mean, you know, I didn't think it would be so hard. U.S. state capitals. I mean, you know. Congratulations, Norma. You don't learn state capitals in the United States? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it is hard. I mean, there's 50 of them, so, you know, that would be hard to know them all, for sure. All right, I have another beautiful necklace. This is beautiful. This is not sterling silver. But it's fantastic. This is a start bid of 68. I know. I mean, listen. I realize it's hard. You know. We'll do states next time, in an hour. Now look at this. These stones, I'm not really sure what they are. I'm pretty sure that they're jasper. But the design of this is so fun. I love this. You've got the gold detail and brass detail, 4 strands. Yeah, I know. We've all been out of high school a long time. It'll be almost, in 2 years, it'll be 50 years. Yeah, this is amazing. Look at that. I'm sure Jen will confirm if she's still here. I mean, look at that, how fantastic. I don't think so. I think that this is maybe Morocco or something like that. Yes, start bid is 68. Did I put that in? Oh no, start bid is 68. Yeah, 50 and in 2028, it'll be 50 years. I mean, that just freaking boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. Because I don't know where that time went. But isn't this fabulous? Beautiful stones. Yeah, 4 kids ate it. You're right. You're right. And when I look at them, I mean, my oldest is 40. I mean, that's where the time went, you know? Yeah, I I know. I hated high school though. I don't know. All right, so we have this start bid of 68. It is absolutely gorgeous. The stones are cold. It's beautiful. It is. It is. Well, no, I'm going to be 65 in January. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. 65 in January. All right, so we have this beauty for 68. If there's no interest, I'm going to put this down. I absolutely love this piece. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I think that this is stunning. I think it's so fun. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, high school was not a fun experience for me. You know, like it's just was like I wanted to be elsewhere. As soon as I finished high school, I went to Europe and I traveled for 6 weeks, and that's where I got my travel bug and just wanted to I don't know. Plus I went to an all-girls school. So that was part of the problem. You know? So, yeah, very restrictive. And yeah. 1.98 GPA and first quarter of college was on the honor roll. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing. You know, high school doesn't always bring out the best in you, you know, and or help you get to your potential. So I agree. I agree with that, Sleeker. So, hi Jesse, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, you guys want to see some pearls? I've got the most stunning piece, and I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I was just like, you know, my mother used to always say I was an old soul, stuff. You know, I always dated guys that were a little bit older than me, so I wasn't like into that whole, I don't know. Yeah. Well, take a look at this. This is pearls and sterling silver. And this down here is amethyst. I mean, this piece is all sterling silver and pearls and sterling silver. The findings are all sterling silver. You've got crystal, pearls, and this beautiful piece here is sterling silver. And this is amethyst. The most gorgeous amethyst I've seen in a while. This is such a stunning piece. I'm going to put it on. It has a hook closure. This is stunning. I'm sorry, but this is stunning. Like, I know. This is very, very special, Wendy. The start bid on this is 85. Just this piece of amethyst, I forget what that's called, the amethyst that has the bands. And this piece of sterling. Wendy, I see you at 85. This is such a fabulous creation. I'm like, what? It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. It's just so refined. And what is that amethyst called with the banding? Where's Jen? Well, if you're gonna not be careful on anything, this would be the piece not to be careful on. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm gonna count this down for Wendy. Going once, banded, yeah. It's banded amethyst. I mean, look at the amethyst. Or chevron. Yeah, chevron. I think it's chevron amethyst. It doesn't show in the light the purple, how purple it is, but it is purple. Chevron amethyst. I think that's it. Thank you, Merche. All right, I'm going to count this down for Wendy. Magnificent piece, Wendy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. And congratulations. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Yeah, that's magnificent. All right, I have this pretty little brooch for Christmas. We're going to do a start bid on this of 15. Look how pretty this is. I think that this is so fun on a jacket because it moves. Also be nice for Christmas. You weren't sitting hard enough. Yeah, this is so fun. I think this is just fun. For $15, I think it's adorable. If there's any interest, I mean, you know. Yeah, super pretty. Nancy, I see you at 15. It's adorable. And the enameling is perfect. Everything is perfect on it. Yeah. All right, going once, going twice. Hi, Leonore, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Hi, Leonore, welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you. I want to thank Nancy and Dina and Leonore and everybody, all of you who helped me. You know, the other day they weren't here, and it's a challenge to keep your eye on the chat and to, you know, I mean, I can do it, but I'd much rather do it with my pals. So thank you all for being here. All right, I have this lovely little cuff. It's not silver. Yeah, where are we at? We have 42 people here, and we have 31 thumbs up. Come on, people. Okay, am I back? Hang on a sec. Just give it a minute. Okay, am I back? I think I'm back. Okay. Woo, that was frightening. Sometimes you just gotta wait and let it fix itself. All right, thank you. All right, so this is silver tone and brass. I think that this is a fantastic design. And we're gonna put this at a very reasonable price. I'm taking my watch off. This is a 6.5 to a 7, and you could play with this a little bit. And it's 38, but I'm gonna lower this. I had shown it at 38, but I'm gonna lower it to 30. It's a fantastic cuff. Look at how great this is. Two-tone. And I think it's great. A little big on me. So I would say it's 6.5 to 7. I think it looks so sharp. Yeah, I mean, I love the design of this. I just think it's fabulous. Yeah, I think it's fun. Hi, Deborah, welcome in. I see your bid at 30. I think it's great. There's no other interest. I'm counting this down for Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. I know. Thank you very much, Deborah. I know that you're the cuff gal now, Nancy. Thank you so much, Deborah, and welcome in. And I know that you are registered. I believe you are registered. Thank you very, very much. This is, yeah, that's another thing, you know, the cuffs. I mean, like, I know you never have enough cuffs. And Nancy, you know, she's like the cuff queen. But, and I've always worn cuffs, but not like crazy, you know, because but since I've started here, I've just been buying cuffs like crazy. Like, did I need to buy 2 cuffs yesterday? No, but I did. But, you know, never enough. You know, I love them. Dina has a lot too. Dina has a lot of cuffs too. All right, this is a beautiful vintage. This is from the 60s. This is by AAI. I forget what that stands for, but it's signed AAI. And hi, Beth, welcome in. Did I need to buy 2 large necklaces? No, but I'm really, I know. Well, that's the thing, you know, like, you think about it, like last night, I'm in bed. I was in bed. Like, you know, I said, okay, I'm going to get in bed and try to get a good night's sleep. And then I start watching Heidi Daus. And like, do I need to buy 5 pieces of Heidi Daus? No. No, I do not. But there it is. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm hopeless. All right, so this is an adorable Christmas brooch. It has green eyes. And look at how cute he is. Now, this is vintage. It is absolutely adorable. And the start bid on this, let's do this at 15 also. Well, you know what it is also? It's also just the hunt. It's also like finding something that you love, you know? And not even the hunt, but just coming across something that's attractive to you, that you get excited about. That's the thing, you know? Dina's like you, Nancy. Six and 3/4, I think. Yeah, it's a dopamine hit for sure. This is the most adorable little brooch, signed, and I think he's cute and weighty. Like, it's a nice quality. This is not like, you know, tinny. It's signed, it's vintage, and $15. If anybody is interested, makes a great little gift too. You know, you tie it on a Christmas present. So pretty. Oh, that's much better, Wendy. All right, no takers for my cute little brooch at 15. All right, how about this, ladies? All right, we've got nobody here for our teddy. Okay, I have these 2 brooches that I'm going to sell together because they're adorable. These are acrylic, vintage. And And I think that they're fabulous. And these are a start bid. Let's put these at 28. I've had these for a while. These are acrylic. This is the back. These are vintage. I think that these are fantastic, aren't they? I think that they're so cool. And they're a nice size. They are 2 inches. Yeah, on this one, the edgy haircut. I just think that they're sharp, you know? Yeah, that's it. That's it, Deborah. That's right. I had looked them up, and that's the Accessories Associates Inc. AAI. It's signed on the back of this. Thank you, Deborah, for that. I couldn't remember. I looked it up this week, but I knew it was, you know, established in the 60s. So that's there. It's a great little brooch. Now we have the 2 lady brooches. If there's any interest. I mean, I think they're fantastic. All right. They're going down. I know. These are fantastic. I think they're so beautiful. And they're in great condition. Martha, I see you at 28 for the brooches. Thank you, Martha. I'm going to count this down for Martha. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Martha. Martha, they're fantastic, those brooches. Love those. Super, super. Okay. You ready for some beautiful earrings? Now, I had a pair of these earrings not long ago, and I sold them. And then yesterday, I found them again. These are by Vendome. They are clip-ons. They are fabulous. And I have some great earrings coming out. These are amazing. Clip-ons. Look at me, I look like Minnie Pearl with the tag hanging. These are super, you know, these classic 80s with the quilting. And these are a start bid. So I'm sure many of you guys remember Minnie Pearl. Now we're really dating ourselves. But, you know, these are Vendome, these are classic 80s, and these are stunning. And I had the identical pair. I think they were identical. They may have been triangular. I'm not sure now. But these are Vendome gold tone clip earrings, and the clips are fabulous. The clips, you know, very comfortable. Look how pretty that is. They look like Chanel. They do. You know? But they're not. I mean, I think that these are awesome. All right, we're going to put those down. You know they're here. They're very elegant. Okay, these are Swarovski. And these are a start bid of 40. These are Swarovski, that's blue glass. It's not a stone. Swarovski crystal. And these are stunning. Yeah, these are beautiful. I mean, you know, these are elegant. Swarovski crystals, blue glass, beautiful. All right, they're going down. Put them here. Now these are stunning. Yeah, they're not tanzanite. They look more like blue topaz, but they're not. They're glass. Now these are stunning. These are sterling silver, freshwater pearl, and the start bid on this is 45. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are very, very classy. Oh yeah, I'm dying to go to the Grand Ole Opry. I'm supposed to go in March to Nashville. And I'm hoping, but you know, you went to the original Opry. No takers for these. I mean, I thought these would fly out the door. These are absolutely stunning. Yes, Rhonda, I will come and see you because I got to see that closet. Not just you, I want to see the closet. But I'll let you know because we have our convention there. I forget the dates, but towards the end of March, I think. All right, we're putting these down, but these are beautiful. And they're here. Tick, tick, tick. No takers on those. These are all silver. I mean, not sterling silver, but they're stunning earrings. Very cool. They look like stainless steel. Very, very edgy. And these are a start bid of 35. These are gorgeous. All right, the earrings. Not today. Oh yeah, really? I'm sure because this is, you know, but I find this is so fun for every day. Like really, really pretty. These are pierced. Just beautiful. All right, those going down. Now, you want something funky? I can get these off the card. There we go. I have to take my earrings off for these. Because these are gonna knock your socks off. Oh, I got the wrong one. Now these are crazy. You know, I like to do a little crazy now and then. These are crazy. How fun is that? I know it's not for everybody, but I think these are great. Super fun. The start bid on these is 35. Yeah, I mean, you know, just fun. You're wearing a black pants, a black sweater, and something like this. I mean, these are fantastic. And you know what? They're super comfortable to wear. They have an omega, they're pierced with an omega. So super, super fun. I mean, I think they're fantastic. I know, but they look great on a lot of people, you know, like I think they're amazing. All right. All right, I think we're gonna stop with the earrings. It's not an earring day. Yes, they are pierced. They're pierced with the omega back. Yeah, I think that they're great. I couldn't resist them. I had to get them. I couldn't resist. All right. Let's see what else I got in my little, oh, these are beautiful. Now these are gold tone. Yeah, great cruise earrings. Which ones? Okay, Norma, don't worry. You know how to reach me. Okay, now look at these. Norma's asking for the length of these. Well, the total length is just under 3 inches from the top, from the ear wire, from the, yeah, I would say it's about 3 inches. So keep those in mind. Now these are stunning. These are pierced. This is acrylic. It's not carnelian. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I know. Carmen Miranda for sure. Look at how pretty these are. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. These earrings are start bid of 35. I love these. Super pretty, elegant, and I love the chain. I mean, these are not Turkish, I don't believe, but the Turks do a lot with this chain detail. So these are really, really pretty. If anybody's interested, these are 35 and they are gorgeous. I know, I have lots of earring choices, but it's not an earring day. It's not an earring. I sold a lot of earrings on the last show. But yeah, I'm trying to get more selection of earrings, and then I have these. These are the ones I had the other day that I made out of rosemary G parts from a necklace that I had bought where there was missing one of these. So I took it apart and I made these earrings. And these are fabulous. These are fabulous, fabulous. And the start bid on these is 40. I think I had it at 40. Well, we'll put it at 40. 40 and fabulous. I had them at 45 at the last show. But these are gorgeous. I mean, look at that. How elegant. I have 2 pairs of these left. Yeah, Beth, I had bought the torque, you know, the brass torque that you have, and it was missing one of these. There were only 6 of these, and there should have been 7. So I took them off and made the earrings. So thank you, Elizabeth. I mean, these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I just thought, look how beautiful that is. So these are from Rosemary G Findings. They're all Rosemary G. And the ear wires are 14 karat gold plated. So if there's any interest, I have 2 of these. And that's it. We're gonna move away from the earrings. You know everything is here. You can watch the replay. And move that over. All right. Now I have a few things here that I want to move. This is a triple strand of pearls. 36 inches over the head. You can certainly do this with anything. You know, I mean, where do I begin? Pearls, you can do anything. This is a Trifari brooch. So this is, I don't have it all in there properly, but this is a triple strand, beautiful pearls, 36 inches. And the start bid on this we're gonna bring this down to 48. I keep forgetting to ask about your back. How's it doing? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going for physio this week, so hopefully that'll help, but not bad. Trying to stay positive. Positivity and Advil. So this is 48. These are beautiful pearls. This came from the same collection as the Honora. I don't know if they're Honora for sure, but these are absolutely beautiful. These are $48 for 3 strands of gorgeous pearls. I mean, it's a crazy price. You could wear it long. If you want to wear it double. The Jackie O way. Beautiful. So no takers on the pearls. At 48. I mean, that's like a crazy price. All right. I'm just changing the price on the tag so I know. All right. Whew. This one is Honora pearls. This is 34 inches, one strand, beautiful pearls. This is 34 inches. Again, you can do this, put a brooch. This is absolutely gorgeous. And these are a start bid of 40. This was from the same collection as all those Honora pearls that I had. This is beautiful. These are like a blush pink. Nope. Going down. All right. I know, they're gorgeous. They're stunning. They're stunning, Rhonda. I mean, I sold a lot of the pearls that went with this collection, and this was the last one. And I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But they're here. I'll just change the price on there. Okay. All right. I picked this up yesterday at an estate sale I went to. Now this is very old and it's cold. I don't know what it is. It does not test as onyx. It looks like onyx. I'm not sure what it is. But this is very long. It is 50 inches long with a push clasp. Like, hold on. I did this yesterday. I'm so bad with these push clasps. Yeah. Yeah, it has a push, like it's, I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little switch there to open the clasp. This is very old. It came from an estate not far from where I live. The house was like an original 1940s condition. And I think this is stunning. Now, I did send this to Jen. And she was stumped too. I mean, we were both sort of, the Presidium, it doesn't test as anything, which would tell you that maybe it's ceramic, but I don't think it's ceramic, but I don't know. So I just think that they are stunning black beads, 50 inches. And I'm just gonna put the start bid on this. I mean, they could be worth, I don't know what they're worth, but I'm just putting it based on what I paid for it. I think that they're beautiful. I love that they're matte. And I love that you can double this. You could double it, you could triple it. I mean, I think this is stunning. No, I'd have to undo it. Norma, you're gonna see what I see when you get these, because I think that these are beautiful. The quality of this is very, very pretty. And the clasp, the spring ring is a little tricky just because there's a little lever here. These are very old. And you just have to open up that little lever, put your nail on it and open it up. Or, you know, you could take it somewhere and have a lobster claw or whatever put on it. But this is beautiful. So if there's no other interest, well, at first I thought maybe it was jet, but Jen said jet is very, very light, and these have some weight to them. So they look like jet, but I don't know. It's a mystery. So I'm going to count this down. Oh, I've got, hi Jen, Jenny Kens. Welcome. I've got Jenny in at 30. Welcome, Jenny. Nice to see you. I love that hand. I love that hand. All right, so I've got Jenny in at 30. I would need 32. Thank you, Norma. I think they're beautiful. And they have a nice feel, you know? Jenny's in at 34. We have 44 people here. Norma's back at 36. I know, I'm telling you, they're gorgeous. You know, I saw them sitting there and I went late in the day. I didn't know about this estate sale until it popped up on Facebook. And so I ran over there and there wasn't much left in jewelry. But this was there and I said, oh my God. I said, this is like beautiful. All right. Thank you, Norma, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Jenny. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Congratulations, and Norma, thank you for your bid. All right. All right. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece. I think it's a beautiful piece. So if you have difficulty with the clasp, because it's one of those old clasps, you can always change it for a lobster, you know. This is 45 inches. Excellent quality. This is Van Cleef inspired. This came from the lady last week who had lots of Swarovski and all kinds of stuff. This is 45 inches. Over the head. Is it over the head? Yeah, over the head. Mother of pearl. And we're going to do a start bid on this of 45. I'm bringing this down. I want to move things along here so you don't have to look at them again. This is 40. I mean, this is a good this is good quality because the weight of it is fabulous. $45. All right, we'll do the giveaway after this. Second giveaway. Oh, Rena, welcome in. You're new here. Thank you. Have you registered, Rena? The link. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And please make sure you subscribe. That would be wonderful. And And welcome to the chat and to the channel. If there's no other interest in this, I'm going to count this down for Rena. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rena. Thank you so much and welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know we do. We've said that before, Martha, that we have very similar taste. Now, this necklace is another stunner. This is 16.5 inches, vintage 1980s. You can tell a 1980s necklace by the texture. This is fabulous. 16.5 inches. This looks like it came out of the store yesterday. It is in perfect condition. The start bid on this, let's bring this down, 40. Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like because this sits like a charm. The 80s had the best freaking jewelry. I mean, really, they had fabulous, everything was big, bold, and beautiful, you know, like it was just, look at this, how beautiful. And it sits beautifully. It moves with you. This is just a gorgeous collar. All you need, pair of pants, an open shirt, you have this, earrings, and off you go. I love this piece. And yeah, this is just awesome. Yeah, I know, the heavy earrings. But today, you know, you could wear a white little, a gold little stud. The Huggies. You know, it's all about the necklaces. And you don't need a lot on your ears. In those days, it was like big earrings, big necklace, big everything. Carrie, I see you at 40. Carrie, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Big hair. Yeah, big hair. Oh my God. I mean, I got married in 1982, so yeah. Congratulations. That's very, very pretty. Love that. All right. All right. I'm going to bring this back because we're talking about big, bold, and beautiful. Now, this is not for everybody, but it's definitely for me. Now, what do you think? I mean, I think this is fun. You know, a white t-shirt, jeans, something like this, little hoops, and off you go. This is so much fun. I think this is a good piece. The way it's constructed. Martha will appreciate this. Look at this. It is silver tone. All of these rings are individual rings. I mean, you can't tell me that this is not fabulous. Nobody's commenting. I think you're all in shock. I'm going to do a start. I'm telling you, it is fabulous. I'm bringing this down because I had it higher because I think it is, I think this is magnificent. This is a start bid of 48. This is so fun. I'm telling you, this is so awesome. I mean, I would wear this just like a t-shirt, you know, or a tank top. I would definitely wear this with a tank top and jeans and silver shoes. I mean, that's a great look. So there you have it. This is 48 and fabulous. And I had it a little bit higher. It is. It's a fantastic piece. I mean, yeah, I think it's fantastic. So we have 35 people here. Oh, we're going to do the giveaway. All right. I'm putting this down, but you know it's here. Watch the replay when you have nothing to do. Rewatch it. All right. Okay. Let's make it easy this time. Nancy, you're funny. Oh, Tanya, you're still fabulous. You're still fabulous. No state capitals. I know. You guys, you know, you don't know your American geography. I feel like I should keep doing state capitals to teach you. Tanya, you are super fabulous. Well, I can't believe I'm going to be 65 in January. Like, I'm starting to freak out about that. Yeah, geography was my thing in school. Geography and history. I know. I don't really, but you know, just the number. I don't feel 65 and whatever, but it's just, you know, somebody asks you, how old are you? And you say 65. What? I'm 65? How did that happen? Okay. All right. Let me just see what I'm going to pick here. All right. Oh no, I was geography and history. That was my strength. All right. All right, pick a state and go. And if I see Sacramento, I'm going to scream. Hold on, wait a minute, you're going too fast. I got to go back now. Gee whiz, geez Louise. Okay, hold on, stop, we have a winner. We have a winner. Stop. Okay, the winner, the answer was Mississippi. And the winner was Merced. Congratulations, Merced. And you've got this beautiful stick pin. These are not garnets, these are red glass, but beautiful. Congratulations. That's for you, Merced. You're very welcome, Merced. I would not have believed you if you told me that I would grow up to be a tax preparer and QuickBooks expert as well as... Yeah, well, there's a lot of things. I never thought I'd be selling jewelry on YouTube. Oh, there go my lights. Hold on 1 second. All right. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be selling jewelry on YouTube. Like, who knew? I'm glad, Merche. I'm glad you love it. All right. I have this beautiful brooch. I don't know if you can see it with all the lights, but the green does glow. This is unsigned. There's the back. And this is the front. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Start bid on this is 48. This is gorgeous. The green glows. Yes, the green glows. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful brooch. There's too much light on here. So I don't know if you can see that, but it definitely glows. No, not necessarily. The Americans made glass with uranium in it. Like all that depression glass has uranium in it. Yeah. Like all my green glass, my cupboards and cupboards of green glass, all glows. It's okay. As long as you know that it glows, that's the important thing. But this is beautiful. And green glass, you know, to me, this is spectacular. Gorgeous. All right, no takers for the brooch. Okay, it's going down. Nancy, I see you at 48. And if there's no other interest, I'm calling this down for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. That's, you know, beautiful. Okay, let's talk about some bracelets. I have this one. I'm going to do a start bid on this of 30. Actually, let's do 28. Let's do 28. We're bringing everything down. But look at how fantastic this one is. I love this one. I think this is so fun. It's a stretch. It's too big on me, sadly. But look at how great that is. This is a 6 3/4 to a 7.5. We could play with this. But I think for the holidays, this is a fantastic, and the construction of this, I'm going to flip it over. Look at how it's constructed. I think that this is fantastic. You know, you just need a pop of something. This is a great, great bracelet. Okay, does anybody want it for 25? That's the last drop I'm gonna do on this because I think that this is worth at least 25. All the stones and rhinestone, all the pearls and rhinestones are there. And it's fabulous. All right, going down. Going down. She going down. All right, let's see. Now this one is super fun. Beautiful chanlevé beads, glass beads. This is not sterling silver. It's a 6.5, and I'm going to do the start bid on this of 20. Gorgeous beads. I want to remind everybody that Jen, I know this is beautiful. This is a 6, I would say 6 3/4. Sorry, I said, I would say 6.5 to 6 3/4. But beautiful beads. I want to remind everybody that Jen is on at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then Tanya is on at 6 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget, it's a busy afternoon. This is beautiful for $20. Carehell, I see you at 20. It's so pretty. I mean, look at these beads, the chanlevé beads with the elevated. It's just beautiful. I'm going to call this for Karen, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Elizabeth, they are gorgeous beads. I mean, you know. Now this one is an enamel bracelet. This is I want to say just a little bit more than 2.5 inches inside. It measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel. Where's my mandrel? Yeah, measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel. And this is a start bid of 15 for this super pretty enamel bracelet. I mean, you need to be small. I mean, it's 2.5 inches on the inside. A 3 pair of these. I don't know. I don't know, Nancy. But you can change that. So this enamel bracelet is 15. And let's see if anybody wants it for 10. This is small. It's 2.5 inches on the inside. Jenny, I see you for 10. I'm going to count this down for Jenny, going once, going twice, and sold to Jenny. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to remember how it's done. I'll have to ask Dina, because Dina changed hers, so I'm not really sure. All right, I have this clamper. Copper tone. This is a size 7. Very, very, chunky. Chunky. Start bid on this is 15. I'm gonna move these along. This is quite heavy, so I would say that it's brass with like a copper finish. All the rhinestones are there. And it's super fun. I think it's fun. Look at that. All right, anybody want it for 10? Gonna move things along. Also want to remind you that I'll be on Thursday. I know it's Thanksgiving for my American friends, but I'll be on at my regular time at 2 o'clock. I know, clampers are fantastic. I mean, so easy. I mean, that's why Heidi Daus did a lot of clampers, because it would appeal to more people, because you don't have to struggle with clasps and whatever. But I've heard her talk about that on her shows. But this is great. I think that this is just fun. All right, no takers for that. All right, I'll check it in a bit. All right, then I have this onyx bracelet, beautiful, with the carving. I sold on tiger eye one like this. Very pretty. I did mention that the knot here has come out of the bead, but there's nothing wrong with the elastic. This is the carved onyx, and we're going to do a start bid on this of 25. Oh, Patty, I see you for the clamper. I see you for the clamper. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. I got it. Thank you, Patty. I got it. Thank you. All right. So this one is onyx. Start bid of 25. Super pretty. This is a size 7. Karen, I see you at 25. Just want you to point out this, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's come out of this bead. So that's why there's a little space, but other than that, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. I just want to make sure that you see that. I'm going to count this down for Karen, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. All right. Still cloudy here. Does anybody have any ideas how to keep squirrels out of the garbage? They're destroying my garbage cans, and it's driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna put cayenne pepper in there. Somebody told me to do that. Is that a thing? Help! This is 15.5 inches long. This is stunning. This is very vintage. If I can open it. Can you attach a bungee cord somehow? A bungee cord? Yes, yes, definitely squirrels. I see them go. I have to go, when I go put my garbage out, I have to tap on the garbage bins so that they come out. They're like having a feast in my garbage. It's like, I got to tap on it and then they run out. No, 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 it's not raccoons. It's definitely the squirrels. I see them. They see me coming and they're so bold. They see me coming and they stand on top of my garbage can and they like wonder if I'm going to my car or if I'm coming to the garbage can. Like, you know, because if I'm coming to the garbage can, they have to move. They're so bold. It's unbelievable. I know, but I mean, I think I'm just going to sprinkle cayenne pepper in there. Maybe they'll stay away. Oh no, they drive me nuts. They're like, and they just sit and stare at me all the time. Like, you know, they're creepy. Hi, Lady A, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Nice to see you. I know, I should send them to tea. Special delivery. Look at this beautiful necklace. Now, this is vintage, gorgeous. All the stones are there and stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is a start bid of 45. Cayenne pepper does work. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do because they're driving me crazy. Yesterday, I was home and I had bought from a friend of mine some oysters. And I was shucking oysters and then I didn't want to have the shells in the kitchen and I put them in the garbage. This morning, I have oyster shells all over my driveway. No, I'm not eating lots of nuts. Carrie, I see you. Look at this, how gorgeous. Just let me give you a close-up so you can see what this looks like. I mean, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, this we're not going to do. Okay. What up? What up, what up? I have another one, another rhinestone one that's beautiful. I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like. Not really wearing the right sweater, but you'll get the idea. This is another beautiful one, also vintage. Look at this. The other one's a little bit more, well, they're different. They're different. This is a start bid. I'll do this at 40. But look at how cute that is. I have reminded everybody that Jen is on at 3 o'clock Eastern And Tanya is on at 6 o'clock Eastern. So busy day. You can go from me to Jen to Tanya, and I'm honored to be in their company. So that's a fact. So here you have a beautiful, beautiful rhinestone necklace. All the stones are there, and apple cider vinegar over your garbage. Well, I could do that too. My God, because it's ridiculous. I mean, I go out there and my garbage is all over the place, and I've got holes in my bins, like they've dug holes to get into. I mean, I must have the best garbage on the street because it only seems to be my garbage can. I can't figure it out. And this has been going on for a long time. Yes, this sits beautifully. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, they're relentless. Like, they don't stop. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I know this is, and I don't find that this is a lot. I'm telling you, they must think that. They must like say, wow, this chick has great garbage. Like, but it makes me crazy. Every time I go out there, I'm like, I gotta get my shovel and I gotta, clean up. Yeah, this is beautiful, Lady A. This is absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful, beautiful piece. And you guys know it's here. If you watch the replay, you'll see. If you've missed some things. Squirrels. Squirrels. They're making me crazy. And the worst part is, from where I sit, this is where I sit when I'm working, when I have work to do. And I also package my stuff on this counter. And I have a big tree out that window. And I see them coming down the tree, because they live in that tree, coming down the tree. And I see they're going, okay, it's lunchtime. Let's go and eat Karen's garbage, I mean, it's crazy. Ultrasonic sound and flashing LED lights. Yeah, I know, because then they get smart, right? Ultrasonic sound. Yeah, like what they use for mice. I know, but I mean, my garbage is outside. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with those things. They drive me nuts. Oh, yeah, crows scare me for some reason. Yeah, I have a whole box of oysters because a friend of mine that I work with gets them from Prince Edward Island, and he has them shipped here. And every year I get like a couple of boxes. Like the other night, the kids were here, and we were shucking oysters and whatever. And then last night I said, oh, you know what? I feel like a couple of oysters. So this morning I put the garbage out last night, and this morning all my oysters are all over my lawn. I know. Crows are the smartest birds. Oh my God, I can't take that movie. That movie, I remember watching it in bed when I was a kid with my mother. And I don't know, I must have been like 8 or something like that. And every time I see a crow anywhere near my house, I go crazy. But crows are the smartest birds. Like, they have serious memory. Oh, don't tell me that, Karen. Don't tell me that. Now I'm going to be afraid to like go outside wearing my jewelry. All right. I have this beautiful necklace, and I'm in love with this piece. I've shown it before. This is 31 inches. Look at this. You have freshwater pearls. I mean, you've seen this piece before. You have freshwater pearls, glass. This is polished dyed howlite, glass, and it goes all the way down to this little cluster of loveliness. Look at that with the freshwater pearls. This piece to me is gorgeous. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. The start bid on this is 48. Oh, no, you're gonna give me nightmares, you guys. Bad enough I don't sleep. It's bad enough I don't sleep. Yeah, I mean, that movie is like, have you ever seen the movie The Bad Seed? Has anybody ever seen that movie, The Bad Seed? Black and white. Thank you, Christy. I got this from Christy, Ladies Who Loop. That was one of the toughest bids I ever had. Oh, The Bad Seed. Oh my God, the movie is it was a girl, the little girl. She was a blonde girl. She was like the bad seed. Oh my God, that was like, yes, this ring I got from Christy, and that was a hard fought auction. Yeah. But I was glad I won it. I was going to win it no matter what, but I'm glad I won it. All right, so we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace. And welcome back, Christy. I know you were on vacation. I saw your pictures. The huge one, the huge turquoise, I got from Kirsten. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people on this YouTube world that have amazing, amazing jewelry. Yeah. All right, so this beautiful necklace, come on, people. Focus. Let's focus. Glass, dyed polish howlite, and spectacular. This is beautiful, and pearl. Freshwater pearl. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is 48. If there's any interest, I'm going to put that down. All right. This is beautiful too. This has one of these clasps. This is faux pearl and crystal. This is 34 inches. No, 33 inches. So this you could also do, wrap this around twice and do this. Look at how beautiful this would be with, like, you know? This is gorgeous. This is faux pearl and crystal. It's 33 inches. And we're gonna do this at 28. Oh, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out, Deborah, because honestly, I'm at the end of my rope with these squirrels. They're driving me absolute. You know what? I'm gonna do a video. I'm sure I'm gonna go. I picked up this morning, and I'm sure I'm gonna go out there after, when I go to my car, and I'm gonna see more garbage. I'm gonna take a video, and I'm gonna post it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is absolutely beautiful, faux pearl and crystal, 33 inches, 28. If anybody's interested. I have to end with a sale, so I'm telling you, we're gonna stay here until I have a sale. I'm joking, I'm joking. All right, so we have this beautiful necklace, no takers on this one. And I'm gonna put it down. Okay, I brought this up last time. I'm bringing it up again because this is one of my favorites. If it takes all day, that's right. This is 39 inches, and this is beautiful. This is the wrapped, this is the elevated beggar's beads. When they're wrapped like this, a little bit more dressy, I would say. And I'm gonna bring this down. We'll do the start bid on this of 40. Yes, the caging is fantastic. I have a necklace like this that was my mother's. So I love this. When I saw this, it reminded me. It was so pretty, and I love the colors. Christy, when are you doing a show? You could wrap it around twice. It doesn't have a clasp, but you could wrap it around twice. I mean, this is gorgeous. All right. Not until Monday the 1st. Okay. That's not that far away. Boy, oh boy, I can't believe that's in 2 weeks. I can't believe it's going to be December. I'm like, whew. Not even 2 weeks. What am I saying? A week tomorrow is December 1st? Is that possible? Yeah. Going to measure what? Karen, do you still have that gorgeous pastel Fragonard brooch and pastel necklace you paired it with on a show a bit ago? Oh, Fragonard brooch. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you know which show it was, then I'll go back and look. French couple. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, Lady. I'll check and I'll email you. Okay, thank you. Let me know. Hi, Karen. I'm so glad I could pop in, even if late. Busy weekend. Lulu. Is that Lulu? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Lulu. Sorry, Lulu. I didn't recognize, like, your handle. But welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right. You guys want me to do some brooches or go back to earrings or what? It is 2:20. Yes, it's Lulu. Thank you, Karen. I always try to catch. Oh, thank you so much, Lulu. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Bruce. Have you been here the whole time? I'm still sipping on my coffee. I do have Danish silver. I thought you'd never ask. All right. Let me show you what I have in Danish silver. In case there's any interest in this. Now, I have 2 pairs of earrings. The first pair of earrings is by Anton Mikkelsen. This is from the 1950s. It is signed Sterling, Denmark, AM. Now, you can check the prices of this stuff, but these are the earrings. These are made in Denmark, 1950s. These are unbelievable. And these are a start bid. I mean, screenshot this. These are clips. These are clips. I don't know if you can see that, but these are clips. I'll show you the backs. I'll show you the signature. The signature is super, super small. It's there. And these are a start bid of 65. Now, if you go online and you see these, they're 125 to 160 minimum. These are very, very, very collectible. These are a start bid of 65. Bye, Christy. Bye. Thank you for popping in. These are a start bid of 65. These are highly collectible. Take a screenshot. And hi, Yippee, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Karen, I see you at 65. Thank you very much for your bids. They are gorgeous. I'm going to count these down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Beautiful. I mean, I'm in love with the Danish. I like the Scandinavian jewelry. I just love the lines of it. I would love to go back there. These are another spectacular pair. These are screwbacks. These are by Hans Hansen. These are screwbacks. These are signed Hans Hansen, Denmark, and sterling, I believe. Yeah, 925. Hold on. They say Denmark, 925S sterling, and the script, Hans Hansen. I know. The design of the Danish, you know, I mean, I've been to Sweden, but in those days I didn't really understand the jewelry. This was in the 80s or 90s. And I didn't really have the same appreciation I do for it now. But these are beautiful. The start bid on this, I'm going to do these at the same price. I mean, if I have any good silver. I didn't bring out my silver today because I don't have a lot at the moment. I will bring it out on Thursday. So these are Danish. Looking for old Mexican. Okay, bracelets. Or anything old Mexican. So these are screwbacks, you can see, by Hans Hansen. And stunning. All right. The next thing that I have, the gold and pearl necklace. Which gold and pearl necklace? From today? From today, Jenny? Long gold bead. Was it from today's show? Oh, no, back. I don't know. I'd really need to see a picture, a screenshot, because, well, I don't know. Now, the final thing that I have that's Danish is this. This is made by Mika, M-E-K-A. It is Danish. And this, you can screenshot this. This is their, they're famous for their enameling. This is the pin. Yeah, I mean, I show so many necklaces, like what I have out here is like, you know, limited things of what I want to show. And then in my other room is like trays and trays and trays of stuff. So I just, not sure what you're referring to. So this is by Mika, M-E-K-A. You can screenshot this and one very similar will pop up that is green enamel that was sold on Etsy for a lot. I am asking for this $65. The one on Etsy sold for over $200. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is sterling. This is sterling, absolutely. And this is weighty. I don't have my scale here, but I believe this was 30 grams or 29 grams. This is absolutely, and this is a collector piece. This is mid-century. The pin runs this way. Here's the back. Beautiful. I love this piece. I love the design of it. I love that you could wear it. Like this would be pretty on a hat too. You know? Yeah. I mean, that's shape, but yeah. I think this is beautiful. And I believe that this was about 29 grams or 30 grams. Quite weighty. All right, well, you know that's here. So that's what I have in the Danish at the moment. And for brooches, this is a beautiful one. All the stones are present. I love this brooch. I love it because the pin runs vertical, so you could wear it like this. This is a beauty, beauty, beauty. This is a start bid of 42, if there's any interest. This is unsigned, but look at the construction on the back. My favorite thing is rhinestone and pearl. You know, yeah, this is a fabulous brooch. You know, this could be great at Christmas because it kind of has that shape of a tree. Super, super pretty. I'm still waiting for a few of the Christmas tree brooches that I purchased. I have a couple coming from Bruce and Dennis. I received some from Beth Turtleshell that I bought, and I'm working on my cushion. So as soon as that's done, or you know, a little bit more full, I'll show it to you to show you what I've been working on and why I've been bidding like crazy on trees. And Lady A, I think, is working on the same thing. So wonder how's yours going? All right, no takers on this brooch. This is a beauty. Well, yeah, mine's coming along nicely, like really coming along nicely. So I'm happy about that. And you know, as I get more, they'll get closer and closer together, you know? So yeah, it's fun. My kids came over the other night for dinner and my daughter goes, "What is that? What are you working on?" I said, "A Christmas tree pillow." All right, this is going down. I know. And now I'm focusing on, you know, signed ones, you know? But you want something crazy? Some of you may have seen this. All the stones are here. This is not old. Plastic. I mean, how crazy is that? Just gonna show you some fun stuff. Isn't that crazy? If there's any interest on that, you let me know. I'll put the price in here just in case somebody is interested. We'll put this at 25. Very big and bold. I bought this when I was in Prince Edward Island, and I just thought it was fabulous. Like on a coat, this would be so pretty. Super pretty. All right. Let's see. Does anybody want to see brooches or earrings? I have this that I picked up, puka shells. This is 16 inches and the start bid on this is 22. So you've got puka shells with the brass discs. I haven't been finding it. This has a barrel closure. Is your mug that's always in your thumb for this bit of Maramiko? No, it is, now you're gonna make me go check. Hang on. No, it's made by Danica. It's made by Danica. Yeah. So this is 22 for the pukas, if anybody's interested. I don't know if my puka people are here. But this is super pretty. You know, a classic. This is a beautiful one too because it's very smooth, you know, well matched. Thank you, Sarah. These are very well matched, well done, you know. Patty, I see you at 22. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, thank you. I usually do the maroon cup. I don't know. I usually do this cup or my cup that has my initial on it. I don't have that many cups. Like I know a lot of people have a lot of cups. But when I moved here from my house, I sort of narrowed down to my favorite cups, you know? And then of course at Christmas time, I have my Christmas set. So I have my Christmas set. All right, I have this also. This is shorter, this is 30 inches. And this is slightly graduated, but these chunks are nice sized chunks. And this is lighter amethyst. The start bit on this, I'm gonna do this at 28. So it's slightly graduated and then it goes down. But look at the pieces of I mean, these are not small chips. My husband wants a new mug. I looked up the company that you just said and they have gorgeous mugs. Yeah, they do. I don't know if he likes big mugs. Like this is quite large, you know? This is quite large. I have slightly smaller mugs. Yeah, these are chunky chips. This is beautiful. And what is that amethyst called? That's the lighter amethyst? I forget. Yeah, that's a beautiful mug. And it comes in a beautiful box, you know, like it's a nice presentation. My friend has a kitchen store in Montreal, and that's where I got it. I was with Dina actually when we bought it, and this, I think I was with Dina when I bought this. Anyway, she has them. So if you see something you like, maybe I can get it at the store and I'll ship it to you. So we have this, it's 28. If anybody's interested in it, what is it called? The light amethyst? Where's Deborah? Or Jen? Jen's probably busy prepping, but the lighter amethyst is called something. Oh, okay. I don't know if Deborah's still here or if anybody knows what that lighter amethyst is called. Like this color amethyst that's more pale. So no interest in this one. This one you wouldn't really, yeah, you could do this type of thing with if you had a small net. Rose de France, that's it. Thank you, Deborah. I knew I could count on you. The Rose de France amethyst is the light amethyst, like this. Yeah, Rose de France. Which I never understood how that term relates to light colored amethyst. But yeah, that's this. So no interest in this for 28. How about 25 for the Rose de France? Norma, I see you at 25. And I'm going to count this down. Oh, we got heart candy at 25. Yeah, maybe it's, well, some of these pieces I think are very clear, see? So this is sort of a mix. It's not all Rose de France. Heart candy is out. I'm going to call this, thank you Heart candy for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Norma. Going once, going twice, and sold to Norma. Thank you. And Heart Candy, thank you for your bids. I'm going to bring back I'm going to bring back this stunningness. This is Jasper Brass Fabulousness. And look at this. I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. This is so fun. This is a lot of stone. And gorgeous. Now, my tag fell off and I don't know what I had it priced at. I think it was 68. Let's put it at 65. Aw, thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. Thank you. I mean, Asper in here. Beautiful pieces of stones. I mean, all right, well, we'll put it at 65. We'll put it at 65. I think this is a fantastic piece. It's super fun. And you know it's here. You know it's here. All right. You guys can go back and you can, if you came in late and you wanted to go back and see, I'll show the husband and wife couple. Now it's bugging me what Jenny was referring to. I'm gonna have to think about that. This is by Lucille Gauthier. I brought this up. Which necklace? The Jasper. This one is Lucille Gauthier. It's a Canadian designer. It is fabulous. This is so fun. I think this is fantastic. Gray pants, a white blouse, or white shirt. and something fun like this. This is like, oh, that's okay, Deborah. You know it's here. You can email me. This is just beautiful. All the beading, the glass, the shell. I mean, I think it was a porcelain pin with a couple of it. Oh. Now it's coming to me. What did I put it on though? Oh, I put it on the pink. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's sold. Why do I have that feeling? I don't know, I'm gonna have to check, but now it's coming back to me. I'll check. Jenny, if you're still here, I'll check because it's coming back. Yeah, this is very, very pretty. Yeah, the French porcelain. I was thinking she was talking about a designer couple that created something. Yeah, I'll double check. I think that was on I think it was last Sunday, or it was, yeah, maybe. You know what? I'll have to go and check. I don't see the brooch here, and if I had it, it would be here. So it might have sold, but I'll have to re-look at the video. I'm trying to remember which day that was. I think it was last Sunday. Thanks for the heads up, Marisha. I'm still blown away that he could figure out how to find a live sell, which was... Start bid for the Lucille necklace, I had put it at 48. I came down significantly on this. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a lot of necklace. Lucille Gautier. Super fun. Super, super fun. You know it's here. And you know it's here. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to show these earrings. Yes, it was on Jen's show. Heart Candy, I see you at 48. That is amazing. Heart Candy is referring to this, I believe. What are you talking about, Sarah? I always wear black. Because that's why. Black is the backdrop, you know? I think that Heart Candy is referring to this. Okay, I'm going to count this down for Heart Candy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heart Candy. Thank you so much. All right. That's going to be a heavy box. Wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to bring up these earrings because these are my absolutely favorite earrings in my inventory. Aside from those crazy, you know, Frida Kahlo earrings that I had up before. Look at these. How absolutely stunning. These are pierced. And she had another comment about an enamel piece. The enamel flower on the beigey necklace. Oh, the brown enamel. Oh, was it this one or wasn't this one? Um, this one. Now I have 2 brown enamel pins. Rodina, do you remember what I put this at? Because I forget. This was one of the first things I brought up. The enamel on this one is a brown. And the enamel on this one is more of a goldy brown. This one was 28. Okay. So who is asking heart candy? Heart candy, did you want this for 28? Oh, Norma. Okay. Norma, did you want this for 28? Or there's this one. I'll do both of them for 28. Your choice. Okay, no, that's fine. You want this one for 28, Norma? They're both 28, so you can have your pick. 1 or 2. The first one. Okay. You got it. Sold to Norma for 28. You got it. Thank you, Norma. I gotcha. All right, let's talk about these stunning, stunning, stunning earrings. Okay? Now, look at these. Yes, back to earrings, and then we're going to call it because Jen is coming on in a few minutes. These are absolutely stunning. I will show you how stunning they are. I mean, come on. I mean, I can't with these earrings. I think these are one of the nicest earrings I've seen. These are absolutely stunning. Stunning. Yeah, I mean, these are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. I had these much higher, and I'm gonna put these at 48. I cannot go lower than that on these. These are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but I can't say for sure. I can't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but there's no heart candy. I see you at 48. I did say stunning. I said stunning, stunning, stunning. I mean, there's no place where it would be marked Swarovski. Like you can't, this is the back. I mean, they're fabulous. They're absolutely fabulous. They're not heavy at all. Not at all. I don't even realize I'm wearing them. And I have a hard time with pierced ears, but they're not heavy at all. They're absolutely fantastic. Oh, I love these. If there's no other interest, I am calling these for Heart Candy. And she's going to be so happy when she gets these home. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heart Candy. You guys are cracking me up today. Sold. Oh my God, you're going to love those. You're going to say, Karen, you were right. I'm telling you, well, yeah, I know. Bruce and Dennis always laugh at me too because Stunning is like my middle name, you know? I'm always saying when I love something, well, no, listen, you know, when you're dealing with jewelry, there's so much beautiful jewelry out there. I mean, you know, there's only so many adjectives you can use, you know? Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, awesome, you know. All right, let's do this one more time. I had these at $30 for the set of 3 butterflies. One is Carolee. One is signed GAP. So I don't know if that's from the Gap store. I don't remember them ever doing things like this, and this one is unsigned. Hi, Jody, welcome. I hope you're feeling better, Jody. Yes, I don't think they're the same. Yeah, I would wear something simpler with the gray necklace. So this is a start bid. I'm going to put this at 28 for the 3 ladybug brooches. Jody, I hope you're feeling better. If anybody's interested in these at 28. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Oh, good. That's wonderful news. Jody, did you ever have the shot? The Shingrix? I'm holding these up because they're 28, if anybody is interested, while we talk about shingles. Wow, and you still got it. That's crazy. All right, no interest in the ladybuggies? Okay, we're gonna put the ladybuggies down. Okay, ladies and gents, I don't know if Bruce and Dennis are still here, but we are gonna call it because it is almost 3 o'clock and Jen is on at 3 o'clock. But I want to thank you all for being here. And I appreciate you guys all so much and for making my Sunday. And I think it was a fantastic sale. I'm very, very happy. And I hope you guys had a good time. We had great conversation. And yeah, thank you all so much. It was really, really fun. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I know most of you are subscribed, but if you haven't and you're new here, please subscribe. If you placed an order and you're new, just make sure that I have your information. And yeah, and I want you all to head over to Jen. Let's go raid Jen. And I'll see you Thursday. If not before, I'll see you Thursday for sure at 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving. So thank you so much, and have a great rest of your Sunday. And I'll give you an update on the squirrel situation, I promise. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now.